Right, that's where we sound. Hey guys, welcome back to the Eightfold Path. This is our Chaos Cult playthrough. So currently we're still part of the Empire, but we're working towards breaking away in our own renegade faction. This is Merkbrecht, the leader of the Eightfold Path, the Cult of Chaos. Formerly a devoted wizard of the Wind of Shaiish. He's a death wizard. And he's got a bunch of his old colleagues from the colleges of magic. We've got a beast wizard, light wizard, life wizard, bright wizard, gold wizard, celestial wizard. So all of the different colleges, except for death, which he's got covered. And then we've got 3 elven guardian mages as well. We managed to find heretics from all races. So yes, the reason why we've got all the different wizards is because of our career abilities as a Magister, Empire Magister. You get bonuses for having like one of each different type of wizard, and then also we've got 3 of the Guardian Mages because they're actually much more skilled. Like the Empire Wizards have only got 100 spellcraft, whereas the Guardian Wizards have 200 spellcraft, and each of them knows 3 different laws of magic instead of just one. So yeah, so that's pretty cool. And our career ability lets us replenish their winds of magic. So we've got this Arcane Conduit also applies to companions. So that applies to, so a lot of the stuff is like Imperial College orders and Imperial Wizard companions only and stuff. But the Arcane Conduit applies to all companions. That means it works on the Guardian Mages too. It's not clear whether, so it gives you, basically it gives you 2% of your total winds of magic pool per second that it goes for. So it's not, and so just say for my current amount of total wins, that might be like 15 wins of magic it gives me. So I'm not sure whether it gives the other companions 15, like the same amount it gives me, or it gives me, or if it gives them a percentage of their whatever their pool is. But either way, it basically recharges their magic so they can cast a few extra spells. But yeah, hey guys. Yeah, I'm doing well. I'm just on for a couple of hours, or maybe 3.5 hours we can do now. Then I'm gonna have to go and make dinner and maybe have a rest, and then we'll be on again for Warhammer time at tonight. But yeah, anyway, so this is our band. We need one more companion, so we're probably going to go for one more Guardian Mage. I think that's what we were doing when we finished last time, farming for Guardian Mages. Hire this guy. How did you like the 340 MA Skull Taker? I didn't give a shit. Why? I didn't actually see any 340 MA Skull Taker. I saw somebody posted something about a 299 Skull Taker. Was there further updates? No, yeah, last one I saw had 299 melee attack. But yeah, as I said, I didn't care about him because he wasn't a berserker or a witch elf. He's just some noob demon. I don't like demons. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like Skulltaker he's one of those characters who just seems too Mary Sue and like overpowered and shit, you know what I mean? It's like, Skulltaker can fucking conquer the world in 5 turns. Skulltaker can summon 1 million fucking armies. It's like, who gives a shit? Fuck Skulltaker. You know what I mean? I don't know. Yeah, I don't really like Skulltaker. I don't really like demons in general, and like particularly not the like super ridiculously overpowered bullshit. Would you care if it was Chadbrand? Nah, not really. But I do think Chadbrand is cooler though than Skulltaker. Skulltaker's Arbal's my favorite. Scarbrand's my second favorite, and Skulltaker's my least favorite Cornlord. And I like Valkyr better than all 3 of them. But yeah, but I mean, stuff like that, like getting 300 melee attack. It's like, it's, you know, it's just purely a flex thing. It doesn't do anything in the game, you know what I mean? It's like irrelevant. Once you got over like 150 melee attack, there's no point going any higher than that because it doesn't do anything. It's literally, you're still only going to have 95% chance to hit. Doesn't matter how high your melee attack is. So yeah, And yeah, it's just, you know what I mean? It's just like once you go over 150, you're better off trying to pump more damage, more melee strength, more weapon strength, sorry, or more defense.
Captain.
All right, get rid of this noob. Oh, this guy. Yeah, is that you? Are you Chaos Lord, aren't you? Doesn't matter versus high melee defense. Well, yeah, if you ran into somebody that had 250 melee defense, then yeah, then 300 would be great. But you know what I mean? Like, you're not going to run in. Yeah. Oh, yeah. You can, if you want to change your name to like Anu in brackets Chaos Lord or something, so I know who it is. Otherwise, I won't know who it is. You know. Yeah, so it's like, it's an oppositional thing. So basically, if you, I'm not sure exactly where the number is, but I think, like, just say you have even melee attack and even melee defense. We're talking about a totally different game, by the way, anyone who's watching this VOD later on. We're talking about Total War Warhammer. But just say you've got even melee defense and melee attack, then you have like the base, I think, is it 40% chance to hit or something? Like, you have 40% chance to hit, so whatever it is, right? And then if you've got like 10 higher melee attack than they've got melee defense, then you'll have 50%. And if you've got 20 higher, it'll be 60%. You see what I mean? So if you've got more than 60 more than them, then you've got 100%, but it's capped at 95% hit chance anyway. So I think, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's capped at 95. Or maybe, yeah, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, my point is, yeah, once you go more than 60 above them, it's like irrelevant, you know? So yeah, so 300 melee attack or 340 melee attack, yeah, like 200 points of that is wasted. Like, even if you had 140, most of the time, most of that is going to be wasted, you know what I mean? Like, if you're going up against somebody that's got like 20 melee defense and you've got 140, then you know, 75 of your melee attack is getting you up to 95, and the other 70 points of melee attack is just wasted doing nothing. You know what I mean? And 340 is like, you've got fucking 250 points being wasted, you know? So, yeah. So, yeah, there's nothing wrong with it. Like, it's not bad, but it's just doesn't do anything, you know? It's just a waste. It does look cool in a screenshot, so I'll pay that. It was a cool screenshot. Yeah, I'll just give him the keep the swords for in case we want to smelt them for ingots.
Captain.
I've been drooling over their stats. Nice. Yeah, no, I just don't like Skulltaker. Like, it's sort of like what I was talking about with the Tiger Warriors. You know, I just don't think he's cool. You know, so it's like, for me, it's sort of about like having a character that's cool, and then like getting to play with them and make them strong. You know, lurking from the tractor. No worries, lovely Sarge. I used to when I was a little kid, I used to go ride in the tractor with my dad when he'd be doing stuff in the you know, in the wheat farm, like, I don't know, planting wheat or harvesting wheat or fucking whatever. I don't know. I'd just be sitting in the back of the tractor with my earmuffs on for hours. Do that a few times. Have a sleep in the cabin. Cool. All right, so we got our last Guardian Mage. Playing in Bali right now. Oh, nice. All right, so we need to get some spells for our wizards. We've got some spells to go with right now, but eventually we want to buy some more. playing some Space Hulk Tactics. The game is brutal. I didn't get into Tactics. I don't know why. I might have to give it another try at some point though. I think I didn't really like the interface of it as well. What do you think of it in terms of like atmosphere and stuff? Does it feel Space Hulky? I think the thing about it is, like, the thing with Space Hulk is it's really designed to be a single session game, whereas as a computer game you really need some like kind of between games leveling up RPG elements, you know. So with Space Hulk Ascension you had those RPG elements which made it way more compelling, you know, made it way better, but at the same time the RPG elements weren't really balanced and didn't really work, wasn't really designed that well, and you know, whereas Tactics has got the cards and stuff and it sort of gives you a bit of development in a way through the cards and everything, but it doesn't feel like, I don't know, to me it doesn't feel like you really get to invest in your guys and stuff, you know. Like I want those RPG elements, I want my guys to kind of level up and equip them with special gear and shit like that. The cards kind of give you a bit of that feeling, but not really. So yeah, I don't know. It didn't grab me, but I'm potentially might give it another try at some point because I just love the whole Space Hulk world. Basically, you know, it's awesome. I'm just doing this to get a bit of money because we might want to buy some more spells at some point. Yeah, I played a little bit of Rogue Trader. I'm looking forward to the new one when it comes out. Any wood? Yeah, beautiful. Love the sound of the Terminator plate clanking. Yeah, nice. Yeah, the atmosphere is definitely what it is. Mostly can't read though, so that's an issue. I can read, but I lose my voice after a while, and it also like makes me really tired really fast, so I can only stream. It's alright for these dudes that only stream for like 1 hour, 2 hours and shit, but it's, you know, if I want to do a 14-hour session of Rogue Trader, you know what I mean, like it's like my voice will give out after like an hour or two from just constantly reading pages and pages of shit, and my brain will just melt down after a while from trying to like summarize stuff and, you know, trying to comprehend all these words while simultaneously trying to stream it to you guys and stuff. Yeah, I think the new version when it comes out is going to be fully voiced, and it's going to be just so much more relaxing to stream it. You know, I'll just be able to enjoy it like a bit more like a movie mixed together with gaming. You know, which is the experience that you want basically. But I understand they didn't have the budget for it first time round. But yeah, the new game, now that they've made a shitload of money from Rogue Trader, the new game Dark Heresy is going to be fully voiced apparently. So I'm really looking forward to that. Would you recommend Rogue Trader to us? Yeah. If I didn't stream, like if I wasn't a YouTuber and I didn't stream, then I would be probably way into it because I would have the time. Because the thing, I don't really have the time to play it because I've got my main game is Warhammer, and so basically with Rogue Trader I'm kind of fucked because I can't stream it because it's too much reading. I just can't get through the streams because it's too much reading, and I can't play it offline because I don't have time because I'm always streaming. You know what I mean? Like the only way I can really play a game hardcore, which is the only way I play the games, is streaming. So if I can't stream it, I can't play it basically, you know what I mean? So yeah, so Rogue Trader is a bit fucked like that for me. If I wasn't a streamer, then I would definitely have done a playthrough or maybe 2 or 3 playthroughs by now. But yeah, unfortunately the reading is a bit of a hard, like as Ava said, I can't read, so all right, so let's sell this shit. Actually, I'll keep the swords in case we want the ingots. $39,000. Okay. Alright, we need to go and buy some more spells. I need to equip our guys. Oh yeah, there was some cool cultist clothes, wasn't there? I don't know if they were in the Elvish. I think they were Bretonian, maybe. Yeah, I think they're Bretonian. I think there's this Bretonian kind of cone helmet that looks really culty that I was rocking in my previous cultist playthrough. We should go shopping in Bretonia and see if we can find some funky cultist action. Whoa, that's a lot of beastmen. 100 beastmen. All right, let's give it a shot. I can't even remember how good these guys are at fighting. I hope they're good. I feel like we're gonna die.
Hold dismount! Move! Forward!
I'm not sure if maybe we should.
Move!
I don't know, I think I might have fucked up here. I think there's too many of them and we're gonna get wrecked.
Shields up! Fire at will!
Oh yeah, I've got my own. Oh shit. Oh, that's right. I remember I've got magic. I can kill them. Right, we might be alright here. 100% physical resist. Our guys are holding up pretty well. Oh, crashed. I don't think I saved it either. Crap. Yeah, the old crash skip doesn't really work very good against a lot of these crashes, but that's right. Damn. Shit, hopefully it auto-saved before that. Ripperoni. Oh, that's right. I think we were going to win. I think our guys are pretty tanky, but yeah, our guys are pretty tanky, but they just don't quite have the DPS at the moment. That's what the Guardian Mages are there for, because they can shoot their spells without friendly fire. So so yeah, hopefully they can deal out some pain. We'll give it another shot. Hopefully it saved it after we left, after we finished doing the smithing and stuff. Not quite. All right, we'll get rid of this guy. Oh no, it wasn't doing anything. Does it sound like small children running around upstairs? Like jumping on the roof?
Captain.
I don't know, can you still hear it now? Thought it was something rattling on your desk. No, well, I don't know. The kids upstairs sounds like quite a deep thudding sound running back and forth across the roof. But yeah, the mic hitting the thing sounds like that. Oh, when I was demonstrating the mic, banging the mic on the thing, I hit the mute button. Thanks, Simpson. The Wood Elves do a lot better now than they used to, I think. Middenheim's got heaps of ingots. Wurzen is out. And Wolfenberg's low. Where's Wurzen again? Oh, Wurzen's down here. Alright, cool. So we'll pick up as much iron as we can on the way. shit, they got a lot of wood. Actually, I'll just leave the iron there, top it up. Yeah, I'm not muted now. You might have muted me on your side or something. Shut up, Eva. Indeed. Yeah, no, thanks, guys. Eva's just being a trickster. Yeah, we'll grab all the iron ore that we can on the way. Save a bit more cash and then try and fix up our... Actually, I don't know if we can teach... I'm not sure if we can teach spells to these guys. Actually. Yeah, because they can learn Soul Quench, but they don't have it at the moment. And I don't think I don't know if the Empire Wizards can teach high magic, and we can't talk to the Guardian Mages, so I don't know how we can actually train them. Yeah, no high magic. Shiza. Well, that sucks. Yeah, I agree. I think orcs aren't really that great in 40k either. Like, you know, I think chaos, imperial, and tyrannids work really well in 40k, but yeah, orcs not as good. Shite. That sucks. Because fire's kind of not really that useful to us. I mean, if we can... Oh, they get dwellers below. Never mind. No, we're good. We're good. Dwellers below is massive damage and it only affects enemies. So, yeah, unfortunately, we don't get the other spell that doesn't affect that affects only enemies, but we get an even better one that affects only enemies, so that's cool. But we need like 200,000 gold to be able to afford it. But that's cool. We will blow their tiny minds. Yeah, we'll get up to tier 4 through our superior fighting ability. Yeah, this is like I don't really make that much money from these guys, but doing this like just gives them all a fair bit of blacksmithing XP, which just helps them level up. just so they can get more focus points in magic and stuff like that. You can get more, you know, more stat points and whatever. Oh man, he's attacking my settlement. And we helped some random guy. So they got 98. It's 342. Oh yeah, we'll give him 342. Go and see if we can get some more ingots to take to Wurzen. It's not very many. Where's the next closest place with iron? Yeah, we might have to go over to the dwarf lands and just bring back 1,000,000 tons of iron. Nice. Alright, that should be a heap more cash. Alright, we've got enough for 2 more spells. So we'll get this guy. Dwellers below. Oh, we can respec them into it. So it's half price. Okay, so Nail and Dare Talk need to spec into half price spells. There's Dare Talk. Alright, so we respec both of them. Then we go and choose the perk that gives them half price. Yeah, the Magisters give you free scrolls. It's pretty cool. So once we start to do some enchantments with them, there's so many things to do. But the Magisters are really cool. Magisters are a cool career. So Daretok, yeah, we'll respec him. So take this one, double experience from reading books and half price learning new spells. Alright, I think pretty much everyone's got 5 points in Spellcraft now. 5 points in Focus in Spellcraft, so that's pretty good. So he's got it. No, he doesn't. Now he's got it. He's got it. He's got it. And now he's got it. Oh no, he doesn't have money. Crap. Alright, Nail needs, I need a bit more money for Nail. Alright, better go somewhere else. Where can we get a shitload of iron? Yeah, these mountains, I guess, but... Actually, we can just nip up here. There'll probably be more iron here by now. We can probably sell 5 grand worth of rakes to get that spell. Alright, this will do it. Finally finished Siege of Terror books. What a wild ride. Yeah, nice novels. Okay, spellbook. All right, so Nail is going to do just Dwellers Below and nothing else, so we can get 2 casts. Same with him. Same with him. Same with him. All right, so that should be the DPS that we need to just totally annihilate these big parties. Okay, he needs shield. So that's 1, 2. He's good. Yeah, we need a fair bit more cash just to get our other guys, get the spells up. Yeah, I still need a couple more spells, like just odds and ends. Like we need a shield spell on, our Metal Wizard, shield spell on our Celestial Wizard, and that's kind of it, I guess. It would be not bad to get shield and heals on a couple of the Life Wizards as well, but not essential. Oh, nice. Now I can donate for more faith points. Very good. Want to get a faith up to 200 so we get the extra stat point. And that will be glorious. Have I got Storyteller? No. Alright, it's about time we get Storyteller. So... yeah, I'm pretty sure I read all the books, haven't I? We already did the book reading thing, didn't we? Yep, already all read. Did they mention if there'd be updates to Meow and Zhao in yesterday's stream? Well, I think they showed new tech tree, so I think they're probably getting a new tech tree. Although that might have been only for the tiger. Hey, Brudius, again, buddy. Yeah, as I understand it, Miao Ying and Xiaoming are not getting any major updates, but there might be some little bits and pieces. Maybe the tech tree might get tweaked. Maybe some of the heroes might get, some stuff or whatever. Like, it'll be similar to the other factions that basically didn't get updates much, you know what I mean? Like, where they've just maybe given them a few extra skills on their heroes or something like that. I think. Honestly, the only part of the DLC is the FLC update. Yeah, I mean, the FLC update is usually the biggest part of any DLC for me. And, yeah, I think this one's going to be not so much. Bannerlord Xbox is not so good, or Xbox in general is not so good. All right, so we want to take Storyteller, so then all of our guys will just be getting all of our guys will be getting passive XP all the time, which just adds up to a lot of XP. All the heroes are getting extra skills. Yeah, nice. I'd assume Zhao would at very least have some interconnectivity with Bathsheba. Yeah, that's what I mean. I would expect that at the bare minimum, Zhao would get some sort of thing like maybe like the bonuses that he gets to ogres will also be extended to the Tiger Warriors as well. Because yeah, I feel like Zhao's identity can change from being the ogre mercenary guy to being the mercenary guy. So he has ogre mercenaries and Tiger Warrior mercenaries, and maybe later on if they bring in Log Dogs of War, he could get some bonuses for that as well, sort of thing. Alchemy mechanic for Zhao. I don't think there's going to be any major faction, mechanics designed or anything like, yeah, it'd just be like minor stat change kind of stuff, I think. But yeah, I'm not sure. So a Storyteller, so all our characters will get 1,000 XP per day. Now that we've got so many companions, that's actually going to add up to quite a lot. So Light Wizard's got his shield, he's good. Life Wizard's got his shield, he's good. Beast Wizard has his damage over time, Flock of Doom. That's all he really needs for now. I mean, I could give him Tangling Thorn, but yeah, it's not really that needed. Bright Wizard, that's all he wants. I don't want to give him any fire spells because he'll friendly fire the shit out of our own guys. Gold Wizard. Gold Wizard needs Meteoric Ironclad. And then that's all he needs. And then Celestial needs Harmonic Convergence, which we don't have enough money again. Fuck. Just need another 25 grand. That sucks. So how do you avoid that bug, Irritable Badger? Just make sure your game doesn't crash while you're buying runes. Yeah. A bunch of them just leveled up from the from Storyteller. Actually, we may as well just head south now, because we're going to yeah, because we can just we'll get that one more shield spell on the way. Okay, so he's got Spellcraft. Should I give him a gun? To get the extra point of discipline, or just focus on one-hander maybe? Light Wizard, yeah, I want to get them all up to 200 plus spellcraft, I guess. Oh, Merkbricht. Intelligence. I wouldn't mind getting that missile resistance from gun at some point, but probably athletics so I can run faster. Right now. Alright, nice. And we just need another. Oh yeah, I want to get their writing up eventually so that we can give them demigriffs. been itching to play Cathay, but don't want to wait. Want to wait for the update. Not super happy about the leaning into beast stuff. I kind of wanted Cathay to remain a human-based faction, but I'll give it a fair shot. Yeah, well, I mean, I think Cathay still can be a human-based faction. Like, you can pretty much just ignore all the tiger units. You're going to want the tiger hero. Even if you're a racist against tigers, you're still going to want the tiger hero, I think. But yeah, there's still plenty enough, and Crowman as well. Yeah, that's true. Yes, there's still plenty enough human stuff, you know, to just be all human and artillery and stuff if you want to. Just the beast sort of stuff gives you a bit more of offensive, rushy sort of stuff.
Hold for dismount!
All right. Yeah, we want all of the Guardian Mages in a separate group. And we want... which one was it the Gold Wizard or the...
Soldier, fire and work! Hold arrows!
All right, how close are they to this ridge?
Forward!
Yeah, now we can do that. All right.
Soldiers! Move! Archers! Move! Riders! Forward! You heard that, lad? Move!
I kind of want to just see how they'll go by themselves without me intervening.
Sword, form a shield wall! Arch, move! Camel, move! Troop, fire at will!
All right, shields up.
Everyone, line formation! Kill them all! Cavalry! Fire!
Ah, there it is. Look at that shit. Get wrecked. Get wrecked, son. I think our chaos power is pretty strong. Yeah, I'm looking forward to playing Cathay. I'm not really that into the tiger thing, but I'm kind of keen to play like Xiaoming with some tiger support sort of deal. And that'd be fun. All right, hopefully we haven't used up all our magic.
Hold this man! Move! 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 You heard it! Now move! Forward! Move!
Alright, wait till they come over this ridge. Should protect us from their arrows till they get close.
Everyone, form a shield wall!
I'm just getting to bunch up so that when they drop their AoE shields, it hits everybody in the whole posse. These are my cultists. So they look like normal Empire guys, but look at their insidious sigil on their shield. Their evil black and red outfits. You can kind of tell that they're a little bit evil. On the surface, they're, you know, they seem like just legit Empire guys, but secretly evil. Just gonna hide this time in this tree in case there's any rogue arrows coming out. Alright, here they come. Alright, group 1. Activate shields. Oh shit. Group 3. Activate.
Fire and world!
Whatever you've got.
Everyone, give him hell!
There's not a lot of shielding going on. Okay, we got some 50% shields. That's right, we just meleeed them down. The power of chaos protected us.
I give up. I give up. Call back your dog.
Let's go rip up with the beastmen. Actually, I should start collecting all their junk because we can sell it to the you can drop it off in the shrine. I reckon we should probably start taking on the Chaos Warriors now. $21k, yeah, no, we need a bit more. Need a little more. No, I don't know, just tigers just don't, the whole tiger thing doesn't really do it for me. But yeah, I'm looking forward to just the general update and stuff. You know, new stuff. And also I'm interested to see what they do with the character pack, you know, in terms of how it's going to reflect on future character packs. Damage dealt by damage spells are reduced by 15%, but troops in your formation take less damage from spells. You get 5% personal ward save. Troops in your formation. Troops in your formation. So you don't even have to be a captain. Just if you're just in a formation, everybody in your formation takes 30% less damage from spells. It's pretty good. As a formation captain, all troops in your formation deal an additional 10% magic damage. Yeah, no, I'm going to go for the personal ward save, I think. And 30% magic resist for everyone in our formation. That's pretty awesome. Plus got another 12% there, so we got 17.6% ward save. Plus I think we get another 30% or so from our career perks. They feel a bit too clean for a race that's still supposed to be beastmen. Yeah. Yeah, I feel like the tigers are a bit too clean looking. Yeah, a bit too furry and cutesy, you know. I mean, yeah, I don't know. But you know, that's just me. I think it's pretty obvious. Like, you know, lots of people probably feel like that, and lots of other people are not bothered by it. So yeah, I'm happy to. It's not a. What am I trying to say? It's not a. I don't know. It's not a hill I want to die on. I guess it's like I personally don't care about them, but I'm not offended if other people like them. You know what I mean? Like there's some things that I just think are like terrible, and I just wish they didn't exist or whatever. You know, Tiger Men aren't like that. It's just they're just kind of like Pirate Coast. You know, Pirate Coast are cool. I just don't personally give a shit about them or like them. You know, but I don't like. You know, I don't have a problem with them existing. They just don't really have that much value to me. Cats are clean creatures, how dare you? Not in Warhammer World. In Warhammer World, cats are like mangy, half-starved creatures surviving in the alleyways after, you know, an apocalyptic siege of Prague, you know, living off eating corpses and shit. that's Warhammer cats. Yeah, I don't know. I feel like the Tiger Men are not very grimdark, you know. Not that, you know, Grimdark's more a 40k thing, I suppose, but you know what I mean. They're not very Warhammer. And also just the whole thing of them being like super honorable and fighting against Leech and shit. Like it's so like, do you know what I mean? It's so like, I don't know. Again, it's just not Warhammer, you know what I mean? Like having something that's just all pure and noble and shit with no like downsides to it, or like, I don't know. This doesn't seem right. It just seems just too simplistic and boring, I guess. But anyway, yeah, it's fine. Whatever. I'm really excited about the next DLC that's coming out. That's the main thing. Yeah, Lords of the End Times is what it's all about. This is just, Bashiva is just sort of like a dress rehearsal for the next character pack that we actually care about, or that I actually care about, for me. Yeah, I hope that they do some fan favorite character packs, because that's the thing. Like, they said that like one of the main reasons they're doing the character packs is so that they can add in some of these like important characters that they really wanted to add. It's like, was Bashiva one of the important characters you really wanted to add, since she didn't even fucking exist before like a month ago? You know what I mean? Like, that's like, I don't know. Do you know what I mean? Like, I don't know. I just feel like the stated kind of goal of the character packs is so that because there's so many important characters that still need to be added, and so they wanted to have some sort of way that they could add those characters, you know, without like having to do a major DLC. And then I feel like the first one's just wasted on this like nothing fucking character, you know. But yeah, anyway. Sorry. So yeah, before when I said I wasn't bothered, this is a separate issue now. Obviously, I am a little bit slightly bothered about this issue, but nah, it's I mean, at the end of the day, more content is more content. You know, I'm always happy when there's more content. The only thing is, I sometimes get that like scarcity mindset, like, oh, there's only 3 DLCs left, and you've wasted one on this thing that isn't my favorite. You know, so yeah, I get a little bit of that sometimes. But yeah, I mean, that's not necessarily true. Like, I believe at the moment there's probably there's a leak. I think there's a leak that says there's like 4 DLCs left or whatever that are currently planned. But that doesn't mean that they're never going to do another DLC. You know what I mean? Like, that just means they only have that many planned. You know, if that's even true. You know, if that leak's even true, like that just means they've only got 3 or 4 planned. Doesn't mean they can't come back and get another one later on. It's like Rome. Like Rome's development cycle was finished fucking 5 years ago, you know, and then they came and did another expansion like years later, and then just right now they're doing another fucking rework of Rome again. So, you know, so I think yeah, it sort of feels like we're running out of the opportunity to get more Warhammer content, but you know, we aren't necessarily actually running out. This gives them shield hit points, so that's kind of good, I guess. Yeah, shield hit points. Not that they've actually got any shields, but we'll hook them up with those later. Shield hit points. The rest of this doesn't matter. One-handed perks are good. Shield hit points are good. Hit points are good. None of that matters. Some hit points. Oh wait up. Skill point. Give me one-handed. Cool. Alrighty, so Celestial Wizard still needs a shield. Gold Wizard's got his shield. Alright, cool. I think that's enough spells for now. Let's go and we should be able to go and do some solid battling now until we get up another rank. As long as Warhammer 3 is supported and we get some stuff, I'm happy. Marketing boils my piss a bit, but it's easy to ignore. The marketing annoys you. The next DLC is not going to be honorable for sure. Yeah, Lords of the End Times. Well, I mean, we're gonna have Toddy and the Teutonic Knight, Teutonic Guard. Sorry, that'll be pretty honorable. Yeah, buff and shield. Shield. Don't worry about the water barrows. He can go heal as well as dwellers. He can go heal as well as dwellers. He can go heal as well as dwellers. And he can go shield as well as dwellers. Alright, I think that's pretty good. Alright, let's go and bash some dudes. I reckon we could take on the Chaos Warriors now. We'll show them what true chaos is made of. Oh yeah, so you reckon if no one's tested this, have they yet? You reckon if we get roguery up to... You reckon if we get roguery up to 150, then we'll be able to get surrendering bandit parties recruited, and so then we'll be able to get Norskins? I reckon maybe. I reckon it's definitely a possibility. We need like 4 or 5 points in roguery. We probably need 4 points in roguery to get there though. It's a lot of skill points. But I mean, as long as I get 3 points in one-hander, and I need 3 or 4 points in riding, so I can ride my demigriff, I guess I could sacrifice my gunpowder if we can get some roguery up. $12 points of faith. Nice. Alright, 81 Chaos Warriors. Let's see how we go.
Hold our own! Dismount! Soldiers! So forward! Horse arch move! Soldiers! Move! Forward! Arch move! Raise your shields!
Shields up.
Everyone! Forward!
Advance, men! Yeah, see, the knights make you make us put the shields up too early. That's the only problem.
Soldiers! Forward! Move forward! Cavalry! Fire at will!
Get wrecked, fools! Oh, check this out. Just executes the guy. Oh, he got up again. Well, I just did massive single target damage to him and he just got up again. What a bitch. There we go. Two. What? He got up again after 2 of them. What a marauder. It's cool how it dismounts them. It does heaps of damage and it dismounts them, but they don't necessarily die. I think it only does about 100 or 120 damage. This is the Chaos Run Mortal Coil. What do you mean? Oh, we're Chaos Cultists. We're undercover at the moment. Sorry, did you see the start? I don't know if you saw the start of it, but yeah. So basically, it's really, really hard to recruit Chaos troops now. So we've got a few different strategies for how we're doing it, but we need to prepare first. We need more preparation first. So one of the main problems is that you don't get any conversion rate. So I'll keep some here just to try out the different types, but. Title set impossible. Yeah, the title set impossible question mark. Oh, here we go. I think our chaos vibe just got a bit upgraded. We have to wear our secret. We have to wear our chaos stuff in secret for the moment. This is just to give us a bit of like chaos chic when we're getting around town, you know. Nice. It'd be so good if somebody did do a Mordheim 2 and they actually did it really, really well. Like, and a big budget Mordheim 2. God, that'd be so good, wouldn't it? But yeah, so if we wander around for a while, we'll go into this town. So normally when you have captives, you'll see this conformity bar will fill up, but you can see I'm not getting any. They're all zero conformity, zero conformity, zero conformity. So I'm just getting zero conformity for all these guys. You can't convert chaos captives anymore. So that's the first thing that's making it a lot harder. But there still are some ways that we can get chaos troops. But what I want to do is get my medicine up really high so that I can make my troops kind of like indestructible. And then start collecting chaos troops so we can build up a chaos army slowly. But yeah, it's going to take a while, but hopefully it will be possible. Yeah, so save up some money, and then we've got to start buying some cool enchantments for our wizards. I reckon we could take on that 180-man party. There's a slight chance we might all die. They already took it out. Was that it, or was that just a... Here we go. Oh no. Yeah. I don't know if I can take on 400 dudes or 550. That seems a bit excessive. 94, here we go, we can do that.
Hold dismount! Everyone, move! Troops, move! Archers, move! Cavalry, move! Warriors, move! The fire and world!
Pretty good for dismounting him, just because you can just target him one at a time. Just put the beat down on him. I like it.
Horsemen, fire! Everyone charge!
So it kind of roots him in place. Boom. Got a few kills. Yeah, we've got a lot of magic damage now. That's pretty cool. And then now, and then our guys swap, like, yeah. But I think we can only handle about 100, maybe 150 guys. After that, we run out of magic, and there's a bit of a rattling noise, or there's a loose bit of kit. Yeah, I don't know. I can't hear anything. Maybe I'll take one of my earphones off, and maybe I'll notice it. No, can't hear anything. Yeah, no, so keep I guess keep reminding me about it. Maybe I'll maybe we'll figure it out eventually. Those shoulders aren't too bad. more arcane scrolls. Yeah, we need some enchantments that use arcane scrolls, hey? Oh, nice. We're nearly up a level. Once we go up a level, we need to go get some more Magisters. 170. I reckon we could take 170. It's going to be probably towards our upper limit of what we can handle, but... he's our scout, so I guess we put the points into scouting. Alright, one more party. Hopefully we don't die. Alright, this is a lot of dudes. A lot of dudes.
Hold up, dismount!
Yeah, near this rock might be good, or up on this hill maybe? Yeah, maybe behind this rock.
Warriors, move! Right! You heard that man? Move now! You heard it! Now move! Hold our own! Troops! Fire at will! Hold fire! Mount horses! Dismount!
Alright. How many knights are there? 4 knights.
Troops! Fire at will!
Just trying to dismount the knights. Yeah, nice, give him the beat down. Where's that knight gone? There he is. Oh, here he comes. Dismount him on the way in. Blam. So now he's an infantryman.
Everyone, attack! Have a fire!
Alright. Shit, I should have used Lanef's, but I didn't use it. Alright, hopefully that'll get it done.
The hand!
bit more one-handed. Just dudes being dudes. $56 renown out of that one. That's a good one. Marauder plate for fur pauldrons. Yeah, I reckon we'll be able to get a kit out of guys in Marauder kind of gear. But yeah, it'll be a bit shit, but it'll look cool. Which is the primary concern. How are we going? Still a fair way away from level 25. Oh yeah, we can go get another companion now, so we should probably try and go get another guardian mage. Not sure if we did the gunpowder quest yet, but we should do that at some point. Because we can get, we can upgrade twice now because we've got 1,000 influence. I think Blackguard of Osland would make pretty good Chaos Cultists because they've got death masks. They'll mix in well with our posse. I know, we still got to do the quest. Alright, so let's do Wizard being a better scout. It's good. Alright, that'll do for now. Where's the quest at? Oh, there it is. Alright, cool. To the quest. Yeah, I'm really liking the dwellers below with the guardian mages. It's nice. I ran out of food. How does Chaos Run work? Well, it kind of doesn't anymore. But basically, yeah, you can join Chaos, but trying to get their troops is really difficult. But yeah, there's a couple of ways you can do it. You can get some when you first join. They should give you like maybe 100, 200 Chaos troops. But then replenishing those guys is the trick. So I think that the only way to really get them at the moment is through a bug where if Chaos takes over a settlement, then you can recruit Chaos troops, but I can't because I'm not Chaos. But then if that settlement gets taken back by the Empire, then any troops that stay in there for a little while afterwards, there's a small window where you can recruit some of the leftover Chaos troops before they all get replaced with Empire. So that's one way. And another way is potentially we might be able to recruit bandits, but I don't think it'll work because I don't think the Norskins count as the same race, so I don't think the bandit thing will work. But we shall see. Yeah, actually, I don't think it's even worth me putting up the I don't know if it's even worth me putting up the skill, the roguery, because I don't think it's going to work.
Victory is ours!
5 warpstone dust. Nice. Oh, got a chaos banner. Huzzah. Troops that I'm using at the moment, I'm just using Empire troops. They're my chaos cultists. So yeah, we're currently still part of the Empire. We're just incognito, secretly being evil. Our plan is once we get to tier 4 plus, maybe I'll go all the way to tier 6. I haven't decided yet. But yeah, probably once we get to tier 4, we'll join Chaos properly, and then set about, you know, dominating the world in the name of evil. Yeah, I was thinking about putting all these points into roguery, but yeah, I don't think it'll work. I don't know. I can't remember. Like, does anyone remember when I previously have done bandit runs have I been able to get Norskin bandits, or do they not do it? Because beastmen definitely don't do it. Like, they don't count as beastmen don't count as like normal bandits. They don't surrender. But I can't remember. No, actually, no. I think Norskins do. Actually, no. I think I do get Norskins. I think I remember running around vacuuming up Norskins at some point. So yeah, so maybe it will work. It won't work in beastmen because they're like, they don't count. But I think, yeah, they used to with the coercion perk. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, Norska does work. Okay, so potentially it will still work. I don't know. Has anyone tried it since the update that made it so you can't get cross race units? No. All right, we'll do it. Fuck it. All right, I'll do it for science. If I waste 4 points in roguery and it does absolutely fucking nothing, I'm blaming you guys though. Specifically Ava. Especially Ava. But yeah, hopefully it'll work. If it does work, then that'll be cool, because that means we can get some, you know, at least partially legit chaos troops. Yeah, no, that'd be, if it does work at all, it'll be really good. Because we need to be able to sort of pad out the bodies, you know. We also need somebody with, we also need a steward. Because we need to get discarded weapons and discarded armor. I wonder how many more points, because I'm going to keep putting my intelligence up. I could make this new Guardian Wizard we're about to get, he could be our steward. Am I Adam Sandler? Do I look like Adam Sandler? Adam Sandler's a pretty cool guy. I'll take that. What kind of spells can you get, if any? I've got heaps of spells. I can get almost every spell you can get, because I've got Fire Wizard, Bright Wizard, Life Wizard, Light Wizard, Metal Wizard, High Magic. I've got everything except for Dark Magic, Necromancy. Yeah, everything except for Dark Magic and Necromancy or Lore of Vampires, I think. Alright, we'll do and drop off the first part of this quest, and then we'll see if we can go and get another Guardian Mage. And then that guy can be our steward, I think. Or maybe they're too high level. So the Guardian Mage is level 15. Okay. So the Gold Wizard is pretty. Gold Wizard's only level 11, so maybe he could be our steward. He's not leveling up very fast though. How's that Beast Wizard doing? Yeah, he's leveling up reasonably quick. Maybe he should be our steward. Hey, Tyrius. Thanks for subscribing, man. Appreciate it. Appreciate the support. I shall put you on the roll of glory, that your name shall live forever. Yeah, maybe we'll make it, maybe Marcus the Beast Wizard can be our steward. I mean, the Guardian Mages have 4 intelligence, so they've got a higher max in Steward. Been watching for a few days. Oh, nice. I'm glad to welcome aboard. Hopefully we'll keep entertaining you. Yeah, it's a pretty fun game. All right, we'll give him 1 more point in cunning. I mean, scouting. Another point in discipline. Yeah, no, I think the steward, even though it's going to take longer, we'll make the Guardian Mages the stewards. $15. I think they start off at level 15. Are we the new Overture season yet? No, we're still biding our time. We're hiding in plain sight. We're the secret darkness in the heart of the Empire. But we are starting to show a little bit more than we were before. It's getting harder and harder to hide our true horrific nature. Oh, we'll go up and put some bullets in Goswin, and then we'll go and get our companion. Yeah, I'm getting more excited about this run. Yeah, thanks Ava for the suggestion about the roguery. It's like it's all kind of coming together slowly. We're just the secret cancer growing inside the Empire. But I'm slowly getting more confident that it might sort of actually work. But the only thing is, I know that after we join Chaos, we're going to get like a big army given to us, and we're going to have like 200 Chaos dudes, and it's going to be really cool for a couple of battles. And then I'm going to overextend and get wiped out and lose all my guys, and then it's going to be crushing. It's going to be very sad. Alright, cool. So, next part of the quest is done. Just got to return to the Master Engineer in Nuln. Meanwhile, let's go over here and get our latest companion. Oh, we need to drop another... Each troop means something, which is fun. Yeah, exactly, yeah. If it's because it's going to be so hard to get troops, so like we're going to value every single guy that we've got. Cycle through some of these guys.
Captain. Captain.
Should have been using these guys to do some blacksmithing.
Captain.
So it's hard to get these guardian mages. Then make us some, get some better weapons, give them some shields and stuff at some point.
Captain.
Come on, there we go. Yeah, has he got the perk? Has he got the perk? Yep, he's got half price. So now we just need 20,000 gold. Ah, but we have to go back to Empire Town because they don't talk to us here. Ember crystal's pretty common. Oh, I guess arcane scrolls even more. Alright. Get to all the money. Alrighty, let's go to an Empire place. Could make this light mage our steward, but do they even know who they're messing with?
Hold dismount! Charge!
For chaos!
Soldier, fire at will! Hold arrows! Attack! Cavalry, fire!
Huzzah! Hey, Broseph. Yeah, we're going good. Right, yeah, I think Gidrakuk is going to be our steward. What's crazy, the damage output. Let's go again, this time with no recharge, and see how we go. Oh, it's only one. I thought I was going to get the double.
Dismount! Charge! Troops, march forward! Everyone, kill them all!
Here's my cultists. See, by day we're just like a normal mercenary company. We can blend in amongst the Empire, but by night we're out here just fighting other warbands for the glory of chaos.
Stop fire at will!
We've got no shields this time, so it's a bit rough. No, I've still got some 50% shield on. It's better than nothing. Oh, shit. Put the beat down on him. Our warband won. Our gods are victorious. Their gods are weak. All right, we need to set up another oh wow, settlements here are getting taken. Maybe we should join Midland because their settlements seem a bit more stable. I don't know. Yeah, I gotta buy these guys some shields at some point. So Gidrakuk, he's our steward. Daetok is battle mage. You give him putting gunpowder. What's battle mage? More discipline. Gold wizard. Yeah, gun. More discipline. The guardian mage. Discipline. Cool. And yeah, we'll buy everybody some guns presently. Wood workshop, tannery, wine press. Wood workshop. They don't really need a tannery, I reckon.
Welcome, stranger, to my...
So yeah, by tannery, then we'll change the tannery into a smithy. Turn on the warehouse. And none of them are making a profit anyway, which is weird. Not really sure why, but... If any of them do ever make a profit, then they'll give me some renown, which should be nice. Wounded troops do not decrease morale in battle. Oh no, maybe that's better, or maybe recovery is better, I'm not sure. Both seem kind of good. Right, nice. I need some more gold. Enough wood? No. Right, nice. Now we can get our dwellers below. Just could draw. Oh no, it's the other way. this guy. Get in dwellers and get him buckskin. Yeah. Yeah, Curse of the Midnight Wind's pretty good. For a hex. Yeah, there's not really much for this guy to do. Alrighty. Yeah, we'll get back to known. And then we'll actually while we're here, let's buy some shields. And oh yeah, and some guns. Okay, so we need some okay, give me an old rifle. Old rifle. Old rifle. Alrighty, and we give you musket bullets. Cool. Okay, and then we've got shields. So cheap shields. Actually, no, we'll go like some really cheap shields. Because we'll probably replace them pretty much straight away with Norse shields. Right. Oh, cool. I think we're ready to rock and roll. Go back and smash some more chaos. Yeah, what else do we got? There's so much stuff to do in this campaign. I'm really looking forward to it because it's kind of cool, like when it's like a slow burn type of campaign that you have to do like it's going to take ages because it's going to take ages to get all our troops and stuff, but at the same time we're going to be like building up our enchantments and everything because we've still got to like enchant all our gear. Because we've got so many wizards of all different laws of magic, we pretty much got access to almost every type of enchantment in the game. Hey Joshua, no worries buddy, have a good sleep. I'll probably have had a sleep and I'll be back on again when you wake up. I'll also have a sleep and we'll meet up again later. We get 12 more points of faith. Now we're up to 206, which gives us this perk, which gives us another attribute point. Huzzah. Means we can put another point in intelligence. Boom. With 6 points in intelligence, we should be able to get up to about 270. To around here. But yeah, we probably won't quite hit 275. I think we need about 7 points to get to 270. Yeah, I think we need 7 points to get to 275. But we should get yeah, 3 more levels. When we get to level 28, we'll get that extra stat point. But still, we're getting there. We can. It's all, the plan is coming together. Oh, I just realized we might be, it might not be as bad as I thought. Fuck, I just realized because if we can conquer enough stuff. So at first, when you try and conquer stuff, Peucius will just take everything for himself. He'll just like take the first like 5 castles for himself. But eventually, if you like take enough stuff, eventually he actually starts giving stuff to you. And now when he does that, if we're lucky, like if he keeps it long enough, then a couple of chaos troops might come, and then when I take it for myself, the culture will change to empire, which means that I can recruit from there, which means hopefully I'll be able to get the chaos dudes. But there probably won't be enough time for like the chaos dudes to spawn before he gives it to me, but maybe we'll see how we go. Kind of want these Bretonnian weapons, but I don't think chaos stuff ever shows up in here anymore, does it? Cool if it did. You used to be able to get chaos stuff from there. Yeah, I'm hoping that we'll be able to get some chaos gear somehow, but might be just, portal only. Haven't caught a stream in ages? Yeah. Well, you caught this one. Huzzah. Alright, so we want to buy some equipment. There's only just the basic stuff here at the moment. We'll say wish to upgrade the equipment. 500 prestige, boom. I want to upgrade my equipment again. Boom. I want to upgrade my equipment again, can't afford it. It's alright. Alright, so now I got all this stuff. Gunpowder 80, so we can use a blunderbuss, Lachlan long rifle. Oh, blunderbuss is only 80. 8-barreled repeater handgun, 125. Do I want an 8-barreled repeater handgun, or do I want a 6-barreled repeater pistol? The repeater pistol is fucking the chadliest weapon of all. We've got to get the pistol, of course. Who am I even... Has anyone got... Oh, I just realized we don't have enough money to buy any of this stuff. We'll have to, well, we can worry about that later, I guess. Huzzah. Yeah, if we can just farm like 180 man parties, then we can get like 50 renown a pop. Like this little 76 man one will probably give us like 15 renown or something. Still good, but
Hold dismount! Troop move! Forward! Move! Soldiers! Move! Archers! Cavalry! Forward! You heard it! Now go! Stand, form a wall!
is that it? I don't feel like we've got very many dudes. I feel like we need a bit more beef in our party. Yeah, maybe we'll go via Osland and grab some more
Troops! Troops! Soldier, fire at will!
I got 90 winds of magic. Holy shit, how the fuck have I got 90 winds of magic? That's insane.
Horseman, fire!
My guy's got like a spell sword. Just does warrior stuff and sword stuff. When he tries to fight, and then when he can't win honorably, he just zaps them. Blap. Yeah.
Everyone, go! Die!
Oh, I still got 23 renown from that. It's not too bad. Legendary Marauder Pauldrons. Holy Jesus. Nice. Oh, I should have taken all that stuff. I could have donated it. I keep forgetting. Might have been worth half a point of faith or something. We should be able to get to 300 faith in this one, so we can get miracle weapons. So that could be kind of cool. A level. So I guess if we're gonna oh, should I try and take on 275? We'll get wrecked, I reckon. I reckon we'll get fucked up. But oh, what a glorious battle it will be. And think of how much our gods will praise us should we somehow win this battle. Oh yeah, we're gonna die, for sure. For sure. Celestial and the metal, is it? Yeah, Celestial and Metal Wizard are both in there. And 5 of those guys, yeah, that's good.
Everyone, hold fire! Dismount!
Alright, everyone hold fire and dismount. Then we need to find kind of a cozy spot. Don't really need really great cozy spots, but...
Soldiers, move! Forward! And move now! Warrior, right, move! Heard that, lads? Move! Troops! Move! Archers, move! Cavalry! Forward! Soldier, form a shield wall! Soldiers! Fire!
No, here it comes.
Harder! Fire at will!
Gosh, damage is going into him. think we might win this, you know. Can we get another Lanif in here? Slay them! They're weakling gods, can I protect them? Oh yeah, there's only 278 of them. They didn't bring enough. 45 devotees. So we might just look like weakling Empire cultists, but we're more powerful than these mighty Northmen because our gods are stronger. I killed 170 personally. Yeah, death magic is strong. 103 renown from that one battle.
I yield. You have won. Cursed be this day.
Yeah, I need more captives. I need the ability to carry more captives. So we can carry more money. Did you move a camera? Now it's in the way of the damage you deal. Not sure if it's intended. Hey, Nero. I mean, I've got it down there intentionally. I'm not really trying to block the damage from showing. I just got to put it somewhere, you know. I can make it a bit smaller. It shouldn't be in the way of the damage. But, oh well. Yeah, how about there? Hopefully that's not too big. Yeah, I haven't got the greens. I can't really set up the green screen in my current setup of the new house, so yeah. Sorry about that. Portal time? Kind of not. I mean, kind of maybe soonish. Thanks, Terry. Thanks for the good vibe. Thanks for the kind words. Alright. We're probably not too far away from being able to do portal though, hey? Like the damage output is getting pretty real. I was surprised. I fully thought we were going to die. I didn't think we would kill 300 dudes. I thought we'd run out of magic before we did it. But now we fucked them up good. We showed them a real good time. Did I sell my captives? Better go sell the captives. And yeah, I think we need some more troops so that we can get a larger, so we can get more captives. I've already got my gift of Nurgle, yeah. Oh, Knights of the Blazing Sun. They're quite good. They're quite tanky. I totally forgot about them. Oh, actually, the novice ones probably aren't that tanky. Chaos Lord Mortkin. Should we push our luck? I think we should just wait till we get our magic up a little bit more. I think it was good we saw the damage build up, yet you were still in view that it was you doing it, in my opinion. It was not all me. Nah, it was like the five Guardian Mages were stacking Dwellers Below, which does kind of like damage over time, and so they were like slowly killing everything, and then I dumped all my spells on top, and then that just like fucking capped off a bunch of dudes. Like I just did like, you know, I just did like 30 damage to a bunch of dudes, and then that killed it, you know. So yeah, like I got a lot of kills, but I think a lot of those guys I just kill stealed them at the end, you know. I didn't like fully kill them myself. But I don't know. I mean, I did cast 2 Lanefs on most of their troops. So, I don't know. Maybe I did kill them mostly myself. I'm not sure. Alright, let's see if we can push our luck and have a try again. Even bigger party this time. Well, actually, it's about the same, isn't it? Alright, Hellfire, dismount, and then I reckon we run up towards them. Maybe we run up and hide behind this rock. Sorry, it's a bit dark. You guys probably can't see shit.
Soldiers! Forward! Horsemen! Move!
I might just sack that archer because it's annoying having that extra group that doesn't do anything. Fuck, those javelins are fucking us up.
Fire at will!
Oh shit. Oh shit. I think, no, fuck. We gotta get the fuck out of here. Oh shit. Yeah, I think actually, oh shit. I think we're in trouble. We're in a lot of trouble. Because our shields didn't go up because the guys who do the shields were dead because they got javelined by those fucking horse archers, and now we're fucked. Basically, we're not gonna win this one. Yep. Oops. Oops. I didn't want to waste my spells on those nonces at the start, so I saved it, and then, but yeah, the guys who were going to pop shields got javelined to death. We've still got 100% physical right now, so that's why no one's dying. But you see all my Lanef is still killing, even after I'm dead. Now the shields are down to 50%, and you see them dropping. Yeah, well, we ain't gonna win this one. No, maybe. If the dwellers, nah. Oh no! Oh, there's only 2 of us left. The ignominy. Alright. So it goes. That's right. We were we already like a part way up to tier 4, so that was pretty good. I wonder if I should go and do some more medicine. I could go and be a hired sword again and get some more medicine. For a while. There's some good fights around here though, anyway. Ah man, we could have won that if I had just not got all my guys killed. I just didn't want to waste, yeah, I just didn't want to waste our shields on that. This first guy's coming in. Might just smelt that, maybe that, just to get some, yeah, I'll keep these ones because they've got good ingots. Those ones, they don't really have very good ingots. Tall one-handed sword, tall swords. Yeah, I don't have much unlocked. Oh, fuck it. Maybe let's do the rest of this. Let's do these. Because we've got pretty high smithing now. We're getting there. All right, cool. So now we can pretty much make whatever we want. $79, $79, $79. Oh, 85. Oh, that's pretty hectic. Oh, this is pretty hectic looking blade, but that's kind of what we want, isn't it? Oh, it's so super slow though, 85. $88. That one's pretty chaosy. $98 swing speed. $95, $77. It's kind of like this. So the hilt is like an imperial hilt, but then when he draws it out, it's like an infused chaos weapon. Something like that. Yeah, that's a pretty cool sword. It's pretty long, relatively quick and nimble. Let's make all of our guys some chaos blades. Should probably get him some better gear and armor and stuff as well while we're at it. Nah, that's fine. It's fine. We should be able to make legendary. It's just a matter of luck because we don't have high enough smithing to get it like, you know, all the time. But we should be able to get it, you know, occasionally. So we could potentially make a legendary one. What are we doing? They're gonna slowly get more evil as time goes on. These guys can't really make swords because they're too low. They can just use up their stamina, get some money rakes. Make a few more chaos blades for the rest of our buddies. I feel like we should. Yeah, maybe it's not. Maybe we need more tier 5 parts. I think it has to be sort of tier 4.5 on average. So that might be enough. Didn't seem to want to go legendary, but it might just be because yeah, I haven't done enough of them. Oh, that's probably enough anyway. For now, we can always come back later on if we get higher. Blacksmithing skill or whatever. Alright, we got 54 guys. Have we got all our posse back? Alright, everyone's back. Scout. Now I can't tell who the fuck is who. We'll put this Celestial as our scout, and our quartermaster is Hidrokirk. Alright, let's go and take on a huge, ginormous party of Chaos Warriors and see if we can avoid getting wrecked like we did last time. Oh, so let's go pray first. Profane this Sigmar shrine in the name of our dark gods. We've got 3 points in scouting. I think that's all we need. Oh, yes, he's got enough to get to 100. Oh, here we go. Critical level in Beck. I was going to go and join a guy as a mercenary, but we might have a chance to get our first Chaos troops here. It'll only be like one dude or whatever, but still. I could put a power stone on him to make him so he'll never die. I may as well take these guys out on the way past.
Up dismount! Troops, move! Come forward! Every move! So forward! Come troop! Move! Troop forward! Come forward! Stone attack!
Yeah, nice. I got my Chaos Blade now. I check out the crazy flagellants kind of fit in, even though they're meant to be devotees of Sigmar. They work kind of well as like crazed cultists of the Chaos Gods as well.
Soldier! Move! Every move! Troop! Shields up! Troop! Move! Cavalry! Move! Soldier! Fire at will! Fire! Everyone! Full charge!
Look at the menace below, just wrecking these guys. I got 100% physical resistance. My gods protect me. Huzzah. Wish we could still get Minotaurs and Beastmen somehow. I feel like the Beastmen really added some nice flavor to our Chaos Warband, you know? Oh well. Wait, where's the Chaos? Oh, yeah, up here. Yeah, I gotta go check out some, I gotta go get some recipes and see if what we can get. Oh yeah, does the manual tell you, the manual tells you all the enchantments you can do, yeah? Does it tell you what the cost is for each of them as well? What are some good arcane scroll ones that I can get? Everything's rated. Yeah, Yes, there's a Chaos Warrior, Chaos Chosen, but you can't hire. I can't hire him. He won't talk to me. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I've tried talking to him when I had a free slot. Like, I don't have a free slot at the moment anyway, but I'm pretty sure I have tried talking to him when I did have a free slot, so... Also, I think the shops, they changed it so the shops no longer spawn Chaos Warrior armor either. So before, once Chaos took over a town, that slowly Chaos stuff would start appearing. But I think you still might see Marauder stuff, like what we were alluding before, but the actual Chaos, proper Chaos stuff won't spawn. So that kind of sucks. So there you go. Marauder Ornate Horn Helmet. Pretty cool stuff. These are lighter weight and much better armor. Oh yeah, Marauder trousers. They're way too much weight though, unfortunately. Open mail coif 1.5 weight for 20 hit armor. That's actually not too bad. Kind of looks spooky as well. Warrior Priest headband 0.9 for 20. That's not bad too. We're looking for stuff that's low weight so they can keep regenerating their magic fast, so we can keep smashing out battles. I mean, is there 50 of us? Well, these only cost 64 gold. So better is 59 plus 11, so 70. So if I get 70 Midlands Palfreys, then we should be about as fast as we can be. Yeah, see the Empire, even though... Oh no, that's right. I'm not sure if Empire troops pop up if we'll be able to recruit them or not. Especially when they stop raiding all of our Chaos lands. But yeah, so once this cultist, well, it might stay around for a while. One cool thing about the latest update is the chaos factions, when they take over a settlement, they do actually stay around for quite a long time. Sometimes, but yeah, well, as soon as it gets taken back, we should get the opportunity to capture some of their stuff. Maybe. Probably should jump off soon though. Kind of want to see what's going to happen with this chaos land, but it might take ages. Like, it might get captured soon, or it might just last forever, you know. So I can't really wait around to see what happens with it. But a bit of cash. Make sure we've got all the right food. Should keep this going for a while. Yep, another point of gun. Yeah, as soon as we get these guys up to 100 gun, I reckon we'll get rid of their guns again and just make them go full melee. So they'll they better please the Chaos Gods. Although repeater pistols would also please the Chaos Gods, I feel. I wouldn't mind doing one more battle, but I kind of want to hang around here in case this gets taken and we can get some more dudes. I'll nip over to this shrine. We still keep an eye on this place. Yeah, he should be able to get to 100 with that. More points in faith. I don't know, should we do one more battle, or I'm not sure. I don't really want to. I'm scared to go down south and fight a battle in case this gets taken and then we miss out. I suppose actually what I can do is I can mark it. I'll mark it like that, and then when it gets sieged I'll be able to see. Same with Brass Keep, I'll be able to see. So as soon as it gets sieged we can just run back up here again. But yeah, I'll just do one. We'll do one more battle against the Chaos Warriors just to appease the gods. Win back some favor after our ignominious defeat. Oh, that's our Gidrock, that's our steward. Beautiful. Now we can power level. So the reason I wanted to get this guy is so that we can use items. We can use that cheese to like drop items into our other army and then power level our characters. Oh, sorry, our troops. So yeah, we'll keep going up with Steward, but I just needed to get him to at least that level. Then we'll maybe just get him to 100 gunpowder. We'll put 2 points in gunpowder, and then we'll go back to Steward again, and then we'll go back to one-handed. Oh, Bex, is that Beck getting sieged? Oh no, that's Wolfenberg getting sieged. Okay, cool. So yeah, they definitely stay out longer than they used to. They used to just get, as soon as they would take over a settlement, they would just immediately get owned by millions of, heaps of Empire guys would just come and dogpile on them. But they definitely seem to last a bit longer now. Enchantments. Oh, yep, cool. The enchantment thing does actually tell you what you can, like what they cost. So, for example, we get 10 extra physical damage. So for Arcane Scrolls, which is the ones that we're getting for free. Yeah, Arcane Scrolls, we just get heaps of them. They're just constantly coming in for free. So if we check... So yeah, if we check the manual, so this one, Whisper of Gur, we get they only cost 5 arcane scrolls, so we could do that. That's a low level one, easy one. Shaish is all scrolls, pretty much. A lot of them are scrolls, plus 12 magic damage. Oh, 9 Warpstone plus 10% bonus to magic damage. That's pretty good. I wonder if that's really a weapon one. Oh, that's an armor one. Oh shit, that's an armor one. So we could put 5 of those on and get 50% increased magic damage for minus 25 hit points. That's pretty good. That's like a lot. That's a lot of damage. Excuse me. 10 extra energy, 10% chance to reduce attack speed of nearby enemies when dealing damage. That's pretty cool. The 5% magic resistance, 10% chance to inflict horrific vision in a small radius upon taking damage. Here we go. 9 Dragon Blood, 25 extra magic damage. Damaged enemies suffer 25% resistance penalty. That's pretty cool. But yeah, but arcane, yeah, this one's 30 arcane scrolls. That could be pretty good. What do we got? Ashki, we got extra fire damage. Damaging burning enemies inflicts 50 extra fire damage. Whoa. That's pretty good. Because we all of our weapons set shit on fire, and so if all of our guys are setting stuff on fire and then they're doing 50 extra damage when they went to things that are on fire, that's pretty cool. Does do burning weapons set things on fire automatically, or is it only a chance to set them on fire? Oh yeah, we 3% magic, 3% extra party travel speed. 7% extra party travel speed. So does the 7% party travel speed stack with the 3% party travel speed, or is just 7% the best you can get? I thought there was 12%. Maybe they nerfed it. But yeah, we need to get that 7% on somebody's on one of somebody's one piece of armor. So we get the extra speed. Oh yeah, so is that one 7%? Blessed Water. Blessed Water's, I can't remember where it comes from. I think it comes from Empire, doesn't it? It's relatively easy to get. The 4 Arcane Scrolls. Sorry, yeah, the 3% travel speed we could do straight away. It's only 4 Arcane Scrolls. Yeah, this one's pretty good. A shield, 15% physical resistance, 25% chance to snare nearby enemies with powerful roots. It's only 15 amber crystals as well, so that's not too bad. We just need to kill a few beastmen to get that. And pretty much all our guys use shields, so we can give that to everybody. 15% physical resist on everybody. It's pretty good. So even if their shields go down, they'll still have heaps of resist. Armor, 3% physical resist, so times 5, so it's another 15%. I'm pretty sure there's a better one than that though. I think metal, yeah, Law of Metal. I think Law of Metal, yeah, here we go. 8% physical resistance, 5% penalty to movement. I think that one's pretty good because we can have 5 of them, so we could have 40% physical resistance on our armor. We need 10 gemstones though, so we've got to kill a lot of orcs to get that. This one's pretty good. 10 extra damage, 10 extra magic damage, and 30% extra reload speed. That'd be good for long rifles. I think for the gun, for the pistol, repeater pistol that I've got though, like that'd be good for the other dudes, for the companions to level them up. But for my guy, I think I want something else that does more flat damage. Like if we get 20 plus 20 flat damage or something, that would be the ideal. Dark magic we can't do, necromancy we can't do, wood elves we don't have. Blessings of Sigmar. We can get Blessings of Sigmar if we wanted to get a warrior priest, but I don't particularly want a warrior priest. Also, it's probably a bit off, not on brand. Some of the Blessings of Ulrich are pretty cool. Yeah, this one, 5% physical resistance, and on receiving damage carries 15% chance to drive nearby allies into a frenzy. That sounds pretty cool. Yeah, this one's weapon, 10% extra swing speed, 15% shit to get a fleeting frost damage bonus, which stacks. The blessings of the lady. That's funny. Runesmith. Yeah, runesmiths have pretty good stuff. Anyway, cool. All right, yeah, we'll try and yeah, we probably got, yeah, the battles are pretty quick. We probably got time for one more battle. Let's see if we can find a big punch on. Be like 270 would be good. 27, 28. Yeah, sweet. We're about to get another stat point soon, which will be good. Yeah, once we get to 7, I think that's we can start getting hit points for our guys. Yeah, we're leaning into this roguery thing. Hopefully it actually works. There we go, Chaos Raiders. It's only 80 though. Actually, we could go back up to the. They're all up at the. I just realized they're all up at Beck, where we just came from. I could have just attacked them, but I didn't think didn't think it through. Actually, I might get a bigger party of knights. Oh yeah, Beck's under siege. Oh shit, okay. So if we can get up there just as they take it, then hopefully the settlements should have some chaos troops in there that we can get. I've done this with orcs and stuff, but I haven't actually done it with chaos before, but it should work. Other people have confirmed it worked for them. Fuck off to kids.
Hold this move! Horse move! Right! You heard that, lad? Move. Everyone give him hell! Stop fire at will! Can't fire at will!
Look at the twisting tendrils of chaos. Alright, yeah, I have to go make dinner now. I just punched that guy in the jaw. These weakling warbands can't stand against us. Our gods are stronger than yours. Yeah, I'm loving this army. This is a good army. I think this one can go all the way. But if we had some like Chaos Warrior troops, once we get Power Stones on them as well, then we'll have just, we'll have everything we've got now, plus we'll have just super heavy armor, all these like beefy dudes just going around in super heavy armor, blocking everything. It'll be even more good. But yes, getting them and building up our forces is going to take a while. Yes, and siege. So yeah. Hopefully they stop raiding, because if they raid, these villages will be fucked for ages afterwards. So yeah, that'll suck. Should I go? Oh, cool. So so it happened, right? So they just took it back. So now it's an empire. All right, we've got to kill more. We've got to kill Morgan. If we kill Morgan, then we get to get all the troops. If we're not, then we die, which is what we deserve, being weaklings.
Forward!
Yeah, I can hide behind this rock.
Troops! Move! Cavalry! Move!
I don't know if we're gonna make it.
Soldier forward! Move! Everyone make a shield wall! Fire!
Yeah, we need shields. We need shields. All right, beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's knock these fuckers off their horses. Hold steady, men. Hold steady. No, they're coming. Alright, let's wreck everything and destroy their lives. Berserker! Kill them all! Oh yeah, so much destruction. Our gods are stronger! Your weakling gods failed you! Nice.
I yield. You have won. Cursed be this day.
Oh yeah, and because they magic knocks them out, we pretty much just capture everyone. Marauder Uncommon Helm. 4% extra physical resistance. That's pretty cool. I mean, it's, you know, a piece of shit, but it's still kind of cool that it's magical. $30. Wasn't there a lordly one? Oh yeah, okay. 40. Yeah, there we go. So head on a 4. Head on a 22. Yeah, it's pretty shit though, isn't it? The physical resistance is not really worth it. It's pretty cool though. It's probably worth a bit. Alright, let's see if we can get any troops. That's what we're here for. The kill feed was pretty nice. There's none. None there. Alright, let's see if there might be some still over here. So because like while it was a chaos thing, you saw before there was chaos troops in there. So there should still be some left maybe, but aha! Yes! I've got my first 2 chaos troops. It's not impossible. It's not impossible. It's just really fucking painful. But yes, after like 30 hours of gameplay, we've got our first 2 chaos troops. Huzzah! So yeah, so we can oh, shit. So it needs to be tier 4. Yeah, tier 2, tier 3, tier 4. Ah, shit, yeah, they have to get all the way out. Problem is I can't really keep them alive because they have to be tier 5 champions to be able to stay alive. I guess we can just fight. We can just shield them up. 100% physical resistance. Hopefully they'll go up in a few battles. But yeah, we got our first 2 chaos warriors anyway. So we've proven that the theory works, right? So we can every time one of these settlements gets taken, every time one of these rebel settlements we come and hang around. We maybe steal a few guys. We slowly build up our forces. Then eventually we join chaos. We'll get like 150 guys. Then by that stage we'll have all our enchantments and everything maxed out. So we should be able to keep them alive pretty well. Hopefully we can, you know, not lose, very rarely lose a guy, and then we can also take over settlements ourselves to make them chaos, and then when they get taken back, which will happen all the time, we'll have that opportunity every now and again to sneak a couple extra guys and slowly build up our forces that way as well. So I think it's definitely doable, and it's going to be a fun, long journey. It'll take ages to get, but yeah, pretty cool setup. Anyway, guys, I gotta go make some dinner. I will, yeah, plan is to have some dinner, have a little rest, and then be back on in about six and a half hours from now, maybe something like that. So yeah, I'll catch you a little bit later. Yeah, somewhere between 4.5 hours and 6.5 hours. Yeah, in that range. Yeah. All right, concept proven, exactly. All right, guys, catch you later.